Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. On play action, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. To the air, Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And again, it's Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 18. Allen now looks to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. In motion left, Flowers. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Lamar changing the play. They go play action with Jackson. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Duvernay in motion. Play action. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Jackson from the shotgun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. To throw again is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Buying time to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. In motion left, Flowers. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. Here now, 2nd and 4. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. And Diggs has it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He's into space past the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Cook up the gut. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2nd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. Touchdown! James Cook, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Being chased out left. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 20. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Now 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Jackson now. And this is Cook with a grab. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Allen now on first down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. To throw, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll send Beckham in motion right. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he would be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. In motion left, Flowers. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Now a first carry for their fullback. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ed Oliver able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Well, he bought as much time as he could there, but eventually his clock expired.
It certainly did because they were bootlegging him out of the pocket, and I think he had some indecision as whether to run or throw. And that indecision, it wound up costing him in a big way.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Duvernay in motion. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
They're going to try and run. And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
There he goes, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Allen going to throw. That is caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, 38 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
This is our time.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 43 is the mic, boy. 43.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. In motion left, Flowers. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And Jackson throwing once more. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The end result, 21 yards. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To the air, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the middle with Cook. There he goes right side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Add this gain to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Going with a screen for Murray. Touchdown, Bills. Latavius Murray from 4 yards out. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Jackson to throw. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now 1st and goal. Now Lamar changing the look. They'll run with Dobbins. Stays on his feet.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Here's Jackson. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.